Hey friends, this is Atif Opierval and welcome to the update on XVG. The price of XVG is still moving inside this huge rising broadening wedge pattern. And by the way, previously we also broke out this huge falling wedge pattern as well. And I've been showing you this wedge even before the breakout. And I've been telling you that after the breakout, we can expect a very, very massive rally. And you can see that after the breakout, it is still moving inside this broadening rising wedge pattern. Here we had a fake out from the wedge, but the price then re-entered the wedge after getting bound from the support of this previous falling wedge pattern. And so far from this low to this high, it has rallied almost to more than, here by the way, we had the highest point. It was almost a more than 1200% rally. The price and could not break out this very long-term resistance zone. That starts from 1.7 and goes to 2.1 cents. That has been previously acting as support zone here, and now it is acting as a resistance zone for the past several months. And you can see that the price end is also forming higher highs and higher lows. This time the price end could not hit the resistance of this broadening rising wedge pattern. However, it has formed another higher than previous high. You can see that if I remove this pattern tool, then you can see that it has formed slightly higher than this previous high. And in today's video, I would also like to share with you my most recent trade signal for XVG that I shared a few days ago on 9th of October 2025. And so far, this signal has produced almost more than 32% pump. But before starting this analysis, if you're not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe. And then for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member because I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find the link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. Let's start analysis. And first of all, let me begin with my most recent trade signal for XVG that I shared on 9th of October 2025 with my members. And that was a bullish candle move that XVG completed on a 4-hour time frame chart with US dollar pair. And you can see that after the completion of the final leg, it was slightly pumped. Therefore, I told my members that we can wait for the price line for some correction. And after that, we can catch it from the buying zone. And this was the complete trade setup, by the way. So the buying zone, sell target zone, and the stop loss. And now if I play this chart, then you can see that as expected, the price then dropped more down. And after this price correction, re-entered the buying zone. Then we had a nice reversal. And this was almost 32% pump. And if you would like to catch such other pumps before they happen, then you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member because I'm sharing such trading signals for you on the daily basis. And I've already shared the links to join me there in the video description you can find. Now let's move to the live chart, and this is a 7-day time frame chart. And you can see that here the price on XVG has recently bounced from the support of this broadening rising wedge pattern. And this time, if the price then hits the resistance of this broadening rising wedge pattern, then it can hit the resistance somewhere here. And that will be approximately at 5 or 5.9 cents, very close to 6 cents. And the long-term target for the breakout from this huge falling wedge pattern is by the way here at the top of the wedge. That is somewhere between 8 cents to 10 cents. So this was the update so far. I hope that you like the analysis. Then do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member because I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find a link to join me there in the video description I've shared. Take care. Goodbye.